So we're hanging out at Back to the 50s up in St. Paul. This is a Minnesota tradition. To me, it's bigger than the state fair. I love it. It's on the state fairgrounds. So you get all the food, you get hot weather, you get tons and tons of people, huge car count. It's windy today, but we're still seeing some awesome rides, talking to some cool people, and definitely just wanted to try and cover the show for you guys. If you can't make it up here, well, we want to bring you along, show you what we're seeing. It's awesome stuff. So we're going to connect up with some of our friends, Rat Rod Magazine. We got a whole bunch of folks that we know that are up here at the show. So yeah, let's walk around, look at some cool rides. I love hanging out at car shows, and I love hanging out with cool people. Jerry, Tracy from Rat Rod Magazine. Oh, this is rad. So, Jerry, take it away. Tell me a little bit about what's been going on with Rat Rod Magazine.
What's been going on with the magazine? Well, we've got the magazine. We bought it in 2022, I believe, Tracy. Brought it back to print. Had a lot of negativity. A lot of people didn't think it would work. That it was dead because it had been dead for so long. And dude, even we were blown away. We did not expect it for it to launch like it did. So many people were glad to have it back. It's been steadily rising ever since. Now it's actually the point where we can't keep up with it. So
that's a good problem.
Yeah, it is a good problem. But it's been a blast. I mean, this community is awesome. It's amazing how they open up their arms and just suck you right back in.
I remember 22 when we did all this, we hit the road. Our goal was to go to as many shows and connect with as many people in the Rat Rod community and kind of connect all the little satellite things that were going on since the magazine had disbanded. And we were trying to kind of get everybody back together and feel the community again.
It worked.
Yeah.
It really worked. And we're really grateful. Been really lucky. But we brought the build off back, the tour's back.
Yes.
Tour took off last 2023. The tour came back. We didn't know what to expect, and it was the biggest tour yet. We had a caravan of rat rods almost 3 miles long going down the highway.
What were you in, 24?
I was in 24. So, yep, I was part of the build off in 20.
Oh, you were in the build off last year.
Yeah. So that's where I first met you guys.
Nice.
Was Langley at Rat Stock 2. Yep, that right there. So, yeah.
Rat Stock, that's been another amazing thing, man. What an event. Wow. The largest gathering of rat rods anywhere that we've ever heard of. So almost 400 last year all in one place. So it's been awesome. I mean, we're lucky. We're really, really lucky, man. A lot of magazines are dying. They're going away. So order them from the website, and you can actually get the hard copy of the magazines just like it was before. Same quality, pretty much same staff. Rick, everybody's still with us, Jeremy. So it's no complaints.
Yeah. What's next?
Future. The future is keeping up. We're actually worried about it actually growing any bigger because we can't. So we're fielding offers right now to get it back on the newsstand. That's actually a scary thing because the newsstand's pretty brutal. They tend to bleed you dry and you back to operating on a shoestring budget, and so it's a lot of decisions are going to have to be made because we just can't do it on our own no more. It's gotten too much. So, well, we'll see. We'll see.
I love it. Tracy, you have anything else to say?
No. Jerry says it all so well. Can you believe that? I'm speechless.
We're excited for what you guys are doing, man. We need this stuff. I mean, this is what keeps everything alive, keeps people excited, and it's all good, really good.
I like to tell people I'm an analog guy in a digital world, just figuring out how to get by. Right. So, like newsprint, I'm all about that. I like holding a glossy magazine.
That's what
And
I said. You know, people like to hold it, feel it, go through the pages, and we brought the centerfold back. So every cover um, feature as a centerfold too.
Yeah, just like the old school magazines. Pull it out, you got a centerfold there.
Yeah. And who doesn't love getting mail, like actual mail, like getting something showing up on your doorstep?
That's the excitement of having the next issue of the magazine come in the mail. It's been great. So
Love it. Hey, you guys, thank you so much.
you.
This is a blast.
you guys, man. It was a
Good to
blast.
see you all.
Awesome. All right. Catch you next time. This is so cool.
How you doing?
I'm doing great. Tell me who you are and where
Patrick
you're from.
Wilson from Thunder Bay, Ontario, Canada. Came down to the 50s. I've been coming down here since 2009.
That's awesome. Tell me about your build.
That's a 38 Buick. I actually got the body from Charlie Pachinko, who he knows very, really well from New Mexico. We're coming back from Vegas one year, and I stopped into Charlie's place and looked at the car and went, hey, I want to buy that from you. It wasn't built yet. It was just a chassis, or just a body on top of a chassis. So went and picked it up with my dad the next year. Picked it up and built it, put an LS, Mustang 2, 4-link on the back. My daughter and wife travel with me down the 7 hours to come to Minneapolis for this Back to the 50s car show, and just have a blast with it and drive it all over, home and Minnesota for car shows, and just have fun.
I love it, man. That's so cool. That's really what it's all about.
is.
Is get in and drive it.
Family and friends, driving it, going to car shows, meeting up with your buddies, having some beers.
Yeah. Love that. Now, do you have future plans for the car? Is it in process or is it done?
I might put air conditioning in it, but the air conditioning, I got the cowl,
Yeah.
so maybe air conditioning, but I got a 57 Pontiac wagon I might want to do next. Once you get them running and driving and comfortable, and it's, do you really want to do anything else or go to the next one?
I love it. Yeah. What's your favorite part of the whole car?
Well, it's traveling with the wife and daughter in the car.
Okay. It's who's inside.
It's who's inside
Okay.
and who you meet up with, like here, and just having fun. And yeah, those are real bullet holes from New Mexico. However they got there, I don't know. Charlie and his dad Elmo didn't fill me in on how they got in there, but and it's a solid car as opposed to Minnesota cars that are all. I got a parts car from Minnesota and it was all rotten from the knees down, but it had good parts for it.
Yep.
Like good parts and pieces that I wanted.
Because things rot out in Canada just as bad as they do here in Minnesota.
We have the same salt and same crappy roads as here.
So desert cars are even more valuable further north you go.
For sure. Like this car still got all the original floors in it. Whereas if it's a Minnesota car, all the original floors.
Oh wow.
And that's all the
That's
original
incredible.
locks and door locks and all that stuff. I just refreshed, put new glass in it, put steel rubber products for the windows and all that kind of stuff to seal it up, and just drive the heck out of it and have fun. And got a Holley Terminator X system to run it, so it's all at the LS it's all computerized and just a blast to drive.
Man, that's so cool. I love that.
And it's a real car. You close the doors.
Oh man.
Yeah, and then
Good stuff.
the car I did on tours with Nick when we were back in the day when we did the 12, 13, and 14 tours. I had a 36 Plymouth that I did all those tours with him and the whole Rat Rod magazine crew. That car is on its way to New Zealand right now.
Whoa.
Facebook Marketplace works. I put it on Marketplace. A guy from New Zealand called me up and said, "Hey, I'm interested in your car." So it went on a container. It's into a ship right now in Los Angeles, and it's going to go across the water to New Zealand.
Incredible.
Rat rodding is worldwide.
I love that. That's a great story.
It's just I put an Apple AirTag in it to track the car where it was going. So I've been putting that on Facebook.
Yeah.
Where the car is now, and everybody just loves it.
That's cool. And you can follow the story of that car.
Yeah, on Facebook, on my page.
I love it.
Yeah.
Technology's awesome.
Oh, it is. It is if you use it right. You know. Yes. No AI here. It's all proper.
Love it. Anything else you want to add?
No, that's all good. It's it's a blast to be here again, and can't wait to come to the back to the 50s next year.
I love it.
Yeah.
Thanks for showing us.
Yeah. Thanks for having me.
Appreciate it.
This was a service truck. It's a mail truck that served our country for years and years and years. So,
Got it. Not an ice cream truck, not a bread truck, mail truck.
not a twisted metal truck either, which people are like, you should put a fucking clown on there. Oh, sorry. You should put a clown on there. I'm like, yeah, I could do that. And
So I see a Super V. You're obviously a Dodge guy, right?
I'm actually not a Dodge guy. I'm a GM guy. I grew up in the 90s. I was born in 77. So me and my girlfriend over there, we both have third gen Trans Ams, couples Trans Ams.
That's cool. You have good taste.
Thank you. I was looking for, because I also have a 96 Chevy conversion van. That's what we camp in.
Okay.
So when I bought this, I was looking for something like that, and I saw this, and I paid $1,500 for it. He delivered it and drove it off the trailer to my house.
Dang,
And-
that's cool.
And I started to a long while back, kind of in my head, do a little math of how much money I got into it, and then I stopped. I didn't want to know anymore. I got more than $1,500 into it.
Got it. Okay. But hey, it's all street legal. You got to enjoy it, have fun with it. So that's what's important, right?
We'll just say yes to all that. Yes.
I love it.
Yes.
You can tell me it's insured. I want to believe it, but that's okay.
It's insured. It is insured. I fucking worked really hard to make sure that was
Nice.
insured this weekend.
Attaboy, that's cool. Now, give me the quick rundown of what year it is and the history.
61 Dodge, former postal vehicle. When I got it, I felt bad tearing. It was shag carpet, and it was a sink in there, and a fold down into a bed.
Okay.
When I started tearing this thing apart, I felt bad because whoever did it did an amazing job with, in the 80s with whatever woodwork that they have been,
Yep.
and it to tear apart because he did it so well. But I knew it had to be upgraded. So it's a 61 Dodge, old postal vehicle, and I went all out with it. It's got a 340 Holley Sniper, fuel injected, 46 RE 4-speed overdrive transmission. It's got the standalone shifter here, and then this is the Holley Sniper computer. I'm not like a super adequate builder, so I don't have like welding skills. My fab skills are all right, but I don't weld. The woodworking, I did all this stuff. I've never done anything like that, wrapped it in leather or whatever.
Nice.
We built this out of a Tri-5 Chevy with the classic industry gauges. 410 posi, disc brake rear end, 4-link, full air ride.
Are you serious?
So
I didn't know.
we should probably put it down.
Yeah, absolutely. Show us.
All right, where are we at here?
This thing was cool before, but it just got cooler.
That is a lot of fucking work to put air ride in something, so good.
Oh, man. Well Well done.
That's
Yeah.
96 Dodge. You see the 8 bolt wheels, so it's a 2500 3/4 ton. We shortened that frame.
Wow.
That's the gist of it. I was parked in my campground. We're camping on the north side, and I wasn't there more than 5 minutes. And a guy drives by in a golf cart, and he said something. And I was like, "What?" I got out. What'd you say? He goes, "That looks like a 357 Peterbilt bumper turned upside down." And I was like, "Well, that's because it is a 357 Peterbilt bumper turned upside down."
Yep.
So we cut 9 3/4 inches out of the middle. My neighbor Mike Stedman helped me with this. My neighbor Jeremy helped me with that. Then we bent it around the corner.
Yeah, you just radiused it.
Like 4 inches off of here too. I just took a compass and traced it down with a marker and then chopped her down.
Heck yeah. That's awesome. You're just making it fit, making it work.
For sure.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot. We can get the lights flashing.
Oh yeah, let's do that too. Oh, look at that.
I did not. I ran out of time. I put 60 hours into it this week to get it here. And then the Michigan Street Route Association guys, top notch, the best freaking people you will ever meet. I was the first car in there on Saturday, on Friday morning, and we just got it out of there at 4 o'clock. I started with, was there a bubble in the coolant? No, there wasn't. Changed it to a 160 thermostat, and then I ended up from Cooling Concepts. He's quite the salesman, but I was right. He sold me that he had the best product for my vehicle, so we couldn't keep it cool. I put that in, and I cruised down here. It hasn't been over 185 since then. So
Problem solved.
so far. Now the alternator is having a hard time keeping up with the current that cooling fan system draws, but yeah.
There's always something. I mean, you got bugs to work out, but hopefully there's smaller bugs as you go, right?
I mean, I hope so.
Awesome. Thanks for showing us around. What was your name again?
I go by Andy, Andrew, or Pops, but Andrew Larson.
All right. Appreciate you.
Good.
Thank you, man.
You too.
All right. You
Thank
too.
you.
Hinshaw. I'm from North Speed and Restoration, East Bethel, Minnesota.
That's awesome. So we're here at Back to the 50s 2025. It's hot out here. Man, it is like crazy warm. Are you guys staying cool?
Cool as we can, as moist as it is. You know, it's kind of rough out here, but that's summer here.
Absolutely. Because you're a Minnesota boy.
Yep.
Born and raised.
No, not born, but raised.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I was born in Illinois.
Got it. Okay. So with North Speed, you guys are always working on new projects and new things that are coming out. And this one right behind us isn't quite 100% finished yet, but can you tell me about this build right now that you guys are working on?
Yeah. So we're just about done. It's ready to go to interior, and then of course we'll always have the finishing moves and you know, test driving and whatnot. But it's a 1940 Chevy Master Deluxe, what someone would call a business coupe, all black, smoothed everything out. We widened the fenders a little bit in the rear, Detroit steel wheels, trying to keep it real smooth, kind of Art Deco. Some of the things that we did that are cool, the engine covers, and we kind of cut up a stock hood and used the hood for the engine cover, did some dimple dye stuff in stainless. We used the hood sides we built a custom dash. Jason, my metal guy, came up with that. He's like, hey, do you think you can find me a hood? I'm like, what do you want to do? Half hour later, I had a hood in his hands. He's like, we're cutting this thing up. We're going to make all this badass stuff.
Right on.
Yep. Very just smooth, sleek car. And, I think it shows well. You can see yourself in it, and that's the name of the game, right?
Absolutely. Man, you guys knocked it out of the park on this thing. That's incredible, the amount of thought and preparation that goes into something like this to get it to this level.
Absolutely. And, for the customer, he's had the car for over 30 years. Came out of a field in his hometown, North Dakota. I think it was he drove it 2 different times after it had been built, and it just didn't do everything that he wanted to. He wanted to stop, run, drive, go better, and those are the things we did. So we made some chassis adjustments, redid the 4-link, redid the front suspension, made the brakes work. Like the pedal shouldn't go to the floor, right? Like if you go fast, you got to stop fast. So we did those things for him, and now it'll be on to interior. It'll go to Knish at Knish Customs. He'll do the interior, and it'll be a comfortable cruiser.
Awesome. So you guys took it from maybe an 8 and you took it to a 10.
Let's go with 11.
All right.
Yeah, I'll take 11 on that.
Nice.
Yeah.
I love it. Yes. Well done. Awesome. What's your personal favorite part of the whole car?
It's really the engine bay. Like I love the way that it's clean. We hid stuff. Yeah, that's me. And anything black, clean, and smooth is there.
Love it. Well, great job. And we can't wait to see this thing finished. It's this close to being done, but yeah. Well done. Thanks for showing it to us, man. All right.
Absolutely.
Good to see you again. What an awesome show. Had a great time. The MSRA, that's the Minnesota Street Ride Association, they put on a fantastic show up here every year at Back to the 50s. Minnesota State Fairgrounds. Everybody's cruising Snelling Avenue right now, and yeah, it's been a great time, been a great day, had a blast. So thanks for coming along, you guys. We love bringing you along. If you can't make it to the show, we're gonna try and be your ears and eyes, and keep up that fun content for you guys. So thanks for coming along with us on this. Appreciate it. Peace and grease.